Hi, I'm Anthony LaPlanta with a recap of the games from last Wednesday at FoxSportsNorth.com on the Prep Zone. We start out in the Lake Conference where Hopkins did battle with Minnetonka, and the scoring started very early. The opening kickoff went to Minnetonka's DeAndre Singleton, who makes one man miss, picks up a couple of good blocks, and goes 97 yards for the score. Minnetonka racked up over 300 yards on the ground and 5 rushing touchdowns. 4 of the scores coming during their 31-point second half. Joe Martinson threw a 26-yard touchdown pass to Gabe Boyce, and the Skippers cruised to a 52-14 victory. Blaine did a battle with Atosseo in the Northwest Suburban Conference. Two teams hoping for some help from Champlin Park to knock off Anoka and allow these teams to get a shot at a piece of the conference title. They met at Atosseo, and Blaine was in front 21-7 in the second half when Duke Anyawu scored from 1 yard out to give his team a 3-touchdown third-quarter lead. But Atosseo rallied. DJ Hebert scored from 8 yards out to start the rally. Tim Searcy went in from 26 yards out. He had 195 yards rushing in the game. That allowed the Orioles to pull within 7. Bridgeport Tussler tied the game at 28 on a 6-yard dive play, and then DJ Hebert finds Tyler Stromback for a 19-yard touchdown to cap off the rally, and a 35-28 come-from-behind win. Mahtomedi picked up a big win last week against South St. Paul. Could they duplicate it against up-and-coming Hill Murray? Head coach Brooks Bollinger had the Pioneers deep in their playbook early, jumping out to a 7-0 lead on a 16-yard reverse play for Michael Alada. The teams exchanged leads in the second quarter, and in the third quarter, this rushing touchdown by Luke Lindahl tied the game at 21. The fourth quarter belonged to Hill Murray and quarterback Zach Laval. Laval threw for touchdowns of 10, 13, and 30 yards, including this deep one to Alada, and the Pioneers pulled away late to win 42-27. Hastings went to Stillwater trying to get over the hump. The Raiders had lost a number of tight games in the Suburban East Conference, went up against the 5-2 Ponies in their regular season finale, with the game tied at 7, and the Ponies looking to answer a long Hastings touchdown. Quarterback Nate Ritchie corrals a low snap and finds Charlie Register to put his team up by 7 just before halftime. After a scoreless third quarter, Ritchie finds Register again, this time from 14 yards out to extend the lead. Nick Anderson kept the chains moving all night for Stillwater, rushing for 140 yards in this late insurance touchdown. The Pony defense kept Hastings off the board in the second half, and Stillwater goes on to win 28-7. That's a look back at the final week of regular season football at FoxSportsNorth.com.